Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm just watching my FPS counter, and boy, is it struggling. It is having a time. So, we're gonna give us our best shot, but yeah, I uh, I don't know if this is gonna be the game tonight. Don't know if this is gonna be the game tonight because I'm a slideshow in just a little bit, but I hope you guys are doing well and that you're having a good evening. I wanted to try playing this, but I think I don't know. I think we might have to save this one for post surgery. But yeah, I had a pretty relaxing Saturday. I just mostly focused on cleaning up around the apartment because that is needed. Chat, remember, especially if you deal with the neuro sad brain stuff, clean up every once in a while. Get your place in order because it will help out. It will help you feel better. And feeling better is your top priority. But yeah, so the plan for this weekend. Adulting. Hey, Lupus, it's been a good minute, dude. How you doing? Lupus, good to see you. Yeah, adulting, but like, look, gonna be real with you. A lot of the things that people usually recommend when it comes to like getting your brain in a better space, like getting out, exercising, seeing the outside world, cleaning up a little bit, just getting things in order, it sadly does help. It sadly does help out quite a bit. Not that we want to hear that, but it does help out. So, hate to be the bearer of the bad news on that one. I'm glad you're doing okay. Yeah, hadn't seen you in a minute. I'm glad to see you back. I hope your life's been treating you well and that you've been doing good. I've been just well, can't remember what's the last time we caught up. I know it's been a good minute, but I mean, long and short of it, I moved places. Now I'm in a much more affordable place. I did get a raise at work, which is kicking in about next week. So hey, more money for me and more money to put into the stream, all that fun stuff. So yeah, lots good stuff going on. So all right, so the point of tonight was to test run trying to play Where Winds Meet, and if you can tell, my frame rate's a little dodgier than usual because I wanted to see if my change in settings on meld would actually help with that, and it might not. So let's get over there and see what we can do. All right, I'm gonna need to yeet you out of the way, Spooderfee. All right, and I'm gonna need to put myself in the bottom right corner. Oh, I'm also gonna need to cover up the chat because not for nothing, but sometimes people do get a little ornery in MMO chats, and we don't want none of that going on in our stream. All right. Tempted to reinstall this game again. It's honestly like, if you want to, go ahead, but I know you were having some issues with that, so take that urge with a grain of salt and see what you can do with it first. I know for me, like, oh, yeah, this might not work. I wanted to try it, but it's a little rough looking at my stream output. Just a little bit rough. How's it looking for you guys? Camel Bell. A bit laggy? Yeah, let me see if I can't mess with the display stuff here a little better. Just a little better. Right, okay, and we'll turn that off. We might need... I don't know about turning off. Okay, yeah, no, that's already off. We've already turned off everything we could. This one might have to wait till, well, hang on. Did turning off the snowflakes effect? Flakes effect? Yeah, there we go. Think you're the type of player who normally ditches main story to go and do stuff? I mean, yeah. But also, this is unfortunately one of those games where you have to progress main story in order to go to, like, the new areas. So, it's kind of required in this one. Okay. Let's see now. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the lagging does kick back up in when we're in gameplay mode. I think I reduced it just a little bit. Backup plan is the special interest we were talking about. Wink, wink. Maybe. Maybe. Hey, the special interest we were talking about today, because, honey, we talk about multiple special interests. So... if it's specifically the one we were talking about... Oh. You know, I wouldn't mind turning this to a Dark Haven stream if this turns out to be a hassle. Did my small fixes just now, like, make it look a little better, guys? Or are we still kind of... bleh? Better than before? Good. Alright, here. Guys, behold the power of my fish! We are now fish. Yeah, I was thinking about potentially doing PoE 1 tonight rather than this, but I'm realizing if I'm going to be doing my computer surgery tomorrow, I'm going to need to uninstall a bunch of stuff because I'm going to be moving stuff to a new game drive along with that. So it is some shining water. It's all like metaphorical and stuff. Because really, when you look at where we're out in the deserto. Like it's all dry and stuff. So that's like spirit water. Yeah, let's see about getting into some combat, and if this gets to be too much, then we'll switch to Dark Haven. I'm just keeping an eye out for frame drops. What? So yeah, in this game, I play what's called the Stone Split build, and it is the tanks. So it goes with a combination of what's called the Mo Blade and the Spear. Bonka! Get bonked. Picked up Spear and Fan. Nice. Yeah, I figured a good tanky build would be a fun way to play through and like get used to the combat. Fans for healing? Oh yeah, I think Lindsay's still running a double fan build, right, Linz? How's that going for you? All right, so if you switch to bamboo cut for the story. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm still pretty early in Hershey. That's the other thing too about the name of this area. It's spelled Hexi, but it's pronounced Hershey, like the Hershey Kisses. Languages are weird. Yeah, but I get the feeling, once we get the upgrades in place tomorrow, everything will be hunky-dory in terms of playing this game. Because we got the new motherboard, the new cooler for the CPU, so that means the CPU will be able to run like at full power without me having to modify its needs for power draw. We'll have better RAM in place because I've been holding on to those too. I think all around it's going to be a beefed up computer. Though, Linz, as a backup plan, we might still poke your brother about maybe hawking off his older computer if it's, you know, a bit more current. All right, where are we going? Let's see, the exploration guide. Yeah, this is just like a wide open world. Game, please cooperate. That was weird. And you know what? Let's go over there. We need to get more of the teleportation stones anyway. Yep, the birds. Oh, a whole lot of birds. Oh no. Let's go this way. Away from the birds. Mostly because I don't want none of that smoke right now. There we go. Thunkson. Hi. Hey, Allie. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. We're just playing some Where Winds Meet just to test my streaming settings. You're writing stuff? Oh, that's right. That's right. You got a lot of writing going on, don't you? Boom. And let's go over... yeah. We are fish. Making our way downtown, walking fast, and passing homebound. I do like that they added this like mode of transport for this area, just because it's so dang vast, and it's also just plain pretty. It's pretty, guys. I am not immune to pretty means of transportation. I think my main thing I gotta do right now is like get caught up like level wise, because I think the only reason why I'm not seeing like main story beats here, it's because I'm kind of like within about like 10 levels under. Yeah, I think last I saw the max level was like 90. Or with this updated code, oh, 85? Oh, thank God. Thank God. So I'm only like 4 levels under. Whew. I was a little bit worried. Hello, what's this? Basically getting stuff out there before Monster Hunter Stories 3 drops. Oh, valid. That's valid. Yeesh! Holy cow. Anybody ask for fast travel? But you guys want fast travel? I'm going to disappear for a bit. All right, Allie. Well, we'll keep a nice little spot cozy for you. You know, we'll keep a little nook like set aside with like some blankets and stuff like that. Maybe some snacks. I forget, you much more for like Kit Kat bars or Reese Pieces. You know, what do you want us to leave out for you? That way, when you come back from your Monster Stories whole, you have some refreshments. Yeah, like Lupus, this game is like visually very beautiful. So like that's why I've like wanted to stream it for you guys and share it with you. It's just, you know, the limitations of my hardware. Hold on. Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay. Yep. But yeah, okay, so turning off all those settings seems to have stabilized it at least. Chat, are you ready? I didn't know it could do that. I thought it would stay together. But no. It did not stay together. Dare I say, I've been had. Okay, so now we hit the rewind time on it. It moved? I guess so. That's on me for not paying attention. Hey, G-Pace!
Hi, Jake!
Hello! How you doing? This guy over here is not fully loaded in. Shall we give him a minute? Yeah, here I am. Heroes to
Today is
my favorite best animal called platypuses. Who did the art? Oh, this is my friend Pinksy's artwork. She did this artwork, like, actually just when I was starting out, basically. Like, within my first year of being a PNG tuber. And she drew this art of my Final Fantasy XIV character. Which, you know, as you guys know, is basically the whole basis of my VTuber character anyway. Whole reason he looks like that is because I play a bun boy on Final Fantasy XIV. So there's your lore backstory. Drop my phone. Insight into my character design. So I use this art whenever I want to cover up like a MMO's group chat or world chat, because people tend to say things that are kind of, you know.
Today is
My favorite best animal called platypuses. Hi, Lenny. Well, yes, well, not quite like that, Lenny, but more along the lines of things you don't want showing up on Twitch for people to read. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, oh, I missed it. I missed it. Because I think what we're doing here is we kind of have to do, like, the whole crossing path thing. This is a whole puzzle. It's a whole-ass puzzle. Okay, we got that. And then we rewind. You got your game case today? Now I just test more of the rest of my Game Boy games. Ooh, nice! Rethlon! Enjoy. Enjoy. Activate the lever. Yep. Damn it. I was defeated by falling down. No! Okay. So maybe I should wait until I can use lightness skills to try and make that jump. God damn it. Is there something over there that I can go to? Nope. Okay. Alright, we'll catch the next one. Waiting. Always doing something, waiting. Oh, there you go. Woo! Oh, wait. Wait. No! Go back. There we go. That was the puzzle. I figured it out, guys. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Totally didn't, botch it twice before finally realizing that. Nope. We go back up. We go back up. Wait. What was the point of going up here? Oh, there we go. There we go. We're doing it. Somewhat. Maybe, kind of, sort of. And... okay. No, I don't want your guild invite. I don't want to be in your guild. Leave me alone. Okay, that looks to be our next path. We're just making sure we don't fall down the endless abyss of sand. It's coarse, rough, gets everywhere. Join us, join us, join us. Oh! Lupus, no! How dare you! Why? Okay, can we rewind this rock? We cannot rewind that rock, nor... Shit. We have free cookie? Okay, maybe that's a little bit of a compelling argument. I'll have to think about it. I might be a little too distracted for this puzzle tonight. I might be just a little bit distracted. Okay, where are we at? We are... Hermst. Did we... None. I think we're supposed to... No? Because we already went that way. Oh, hang on. Okay. We go here. Which will get us to this guy right here. And we made it! Uh-oh. My strength's being drained. That ain't good. Maybe if I pull this lever conveniently placed, I'll feel my strength return a little bit. Maybe. I have not done the puzzles. You did everything else now? Ooh. To be fair, I'm just kind of, I'm kind of just doing stuff just so I can, get the experience points and, get my levels caught up. To be fair. Oh. Will darn. Do the last chapters? That's a fair point. I just wanted to do a little bit of exploding, that's all. Up. Because all this is based on real Chinese history. Oh, yeah, you know, I forgot about that point, Linz. Okay, let me see if I can't solve this real speedy quick. I know there was, like, some folklore aspects, especially with, like, the, Ow, ow. Ow. With stuff like the rat, the Mao Lord, or Dao Lord, or whatever his name was. Like, there's some basis with folklore for this game. Did not realize there was like a lot of history involved in it too. Kaifeng's a real sick. Well, you know what? Color me darned. Color me darned. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, Doug Dimmadome of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. And the story of this area is based on real events. Huh. You did some learning today. Like this past week. Or actually, no, past couple days. This literally just came out, didn't it? God damn. Shows how much I've been paying attention. Whee! I did it. Pure luck. Pure skill. Pure unabashed force of will. Or something like that. I forget how the rhyme goes. Okay, so I'm going to have to start looking at this from a bit more of a historical lens. Oh, okay. That's the end of that puzzle. We good. Hang on, let me get my phone. Chat, we did it. Oh, thank you for sending that to me, Lindsay. Appreciate you. I got... I think one of my friends saw the artwork I posted last night after stream. Hope one day they're able to cut the install size in half. I mean, if studios like Helldivers can do it, I'm sure they can, eventually. Basically, China at the time, the Tang Dynasty had a rebellion which physically split up the country. The issue is the Anxi army, along with everyone else, got cut off from the empire for 40 years? God freaking damn. Guys. bnuuy spotted! bnuuy with the guitar. I mean, guys, that's just me. That's literally just me right there. It's a bnuuy with a musical instrument. Zither. Zither. Wait, where'd he go? Wormst. That's too many fingers to count on. Just... Oh. Gotta grab him? Okay. I mean, can we? No, wrong one. Nope, apparently... Well, maybe I have to do it like from by body check it. Ew. So we gotta bonk him. We did it! We now have bnuuy friend. And it gave us like a constitution. Nice! Where the heck am I on the map? Oh, yeah, I'm right here. Alright. Time to go see this story. in the lost chapter. Those white floating things are shit. Let me go get them. Let me go get them. That's a signpost. That is what we call a scam flower. Honey, why do we call it a scam flower? The glowing rock candies in the chest. Okay. I want my lightness skills back. Ow, ow, ah, why, ow. Why? Just why? It's a kitty, meow meow. Glowing rock can. Wait, worms. Oh. We're supposed to collect melodies? What? How? Where? Oh. Duh, Jake, duh. No, my feelings. My efforts. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We did it. There we go. We did it. We solved the cat's puzzle. Ow. Thank goodness my body of iron helps out with fall damage. Oh, another chest. The butterflower. The One must discern the real from the false to collect it. Haha! I got it. First why. Oh, we are just finding all the chests here. Now. Are you done? All right. We're going to go to the oasis now. Fishman, fishman. We'll get there eventually. In the next 500 years. There we go. So there's a whole historical thing. I'm definitely gonna have to watch that video like tomorrow, Lindsay. I might have it on in the background while I'm working on upgrading the computer. Actually, hang on. Another thing they got in this game, well, they've added, is a new special type of bug that we gotta catch. Want to know how we catch it? Gotta wait for it. Wait for it. You hit it with a rock. Alright guys, it's Oasis time.
There's water. Something's not right. Why is the sandstorm getting worse the nearer we get?
Oh, it's an illusion, Oasis. Oh. Ooh, the water looks like pee. Holy cow. I'll say it again, man. The visuals in this game do not disappoint. Hello, Flutterbys. Oh, goodbye, Flutterbys. We'll chase you later. We gotta get the story started. It's the Rainbow flower. Oh, hey, we got upgrade mats from that. Cool beans. We're just gonna observe it. Ow! Why? I'm obscured! Ah! That was painful.
What is this place?
I'm gonna take some of my healing stuff. God damn. Chad, I think we've been hoodwinked. Oh no, I can only slow walk on account of being stabbed. Yep, we're out of water.
You just drank the last drop.
Sorry.
I think I needed it on account of being skewered there a bit ago. Oh, I see. It's the silent treatment. Well done.
What? You're real? I thought I was dreaming.
Oh, so we're both a little delulu.
It's none of your concern. Leave when the sun comes up.
Your water. How can I repay you?
It's all right. I don't need it anymore.
Oh, she's giving up.
Miss?
A dead village. A dead person. Fits me well enough. No need to walk any farther.
Miss. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Held high and oil lamp bright. He digs for water day and night.
Well, we just doomed her to dehydration.
She's gone.
Good job, us.
Why are there so many wells in this desert? And all of them dry as bone. Best take a close look at the well.
Well, Wanderer, I think that might be due to the lack of water. I think it might be due to the fact that it probably hasn't rained here in a frickin' long time. Could just be me, you know. All right, well, time to go looking. Okay, we're in the quest area to find her. We gotta find her. Also, Slay the Spire 1 is on sale. I heard from Kaiser that Slay the Spire 2 is actually doing pretty dang good. Well, that well ain't being fixed. No, sir. That one's full of dirt. Also full of dirt. Honey, should I be doing something with these camels? After you play the first one, hey, valid. Very valid. There's very few games I'll actually go directly to the sequel on, unless I hear, like, you know, the first one, like, either isn't available or, you know, it's kind of eh. You know what I mean? Nah, I mean. Okay, we get it. Insufficient exploration. I just want to run fast like Sonic the Hedgehog. Don't mind me. Let's see what the signpost says. Somewhere over the rainbow. Oh, there she is. We ran right
You're
past her.
Still here? Or am I dreaming again?
This isn't a dream. I drank your water. I can't just walk away. You really plan to clear out this well all by yourself? Are you alright? Here, let me give you a hand.
Alright. Time to use our kung fu skills to fix this well and bring back water to the desert. Are you ready? I'm thinking.
It's open?
Why do you want to go down there?
Lamp. He told me to fetch the lamp. The well is snuffed out, but a lamp still shines. He told me to fetch the lamp. He's waiting for me.
He's waiting.
He's He Youqu. He Youqu lied to me. Said he'd give me the lamp once he got out. Said I'd have water when I grew up. But there's nothing. I don't even have a name. They just call me leftover. Who'd remember the name He Youqu gave me?
I'll help you with the lamp.
Oh, that's... Thanks.
Yeah. Alright, taking the elevator down. Ground floor. Yep. My acrobatics have failed me. I was trying to jump down and look all cool like... There we go. See, that's what I was going for. Oh, Jesus Christ. We fix it. And then we get talent points. Oh, hell yeah. I do like me some talent. Some points I can spend down. Let's see here. Game. There we go. Max HP. Could always use more of that. Gear. What can we level up now? Yeah, I would say put that up. Open sesame.
This well looks strange, too. Taking this long to dig? You think we'll ever reach water?
We sure can. The general gave us the diagram. Once we bring up some water, we can...
We can what?
We can get 2 big basins of water. One for washing your face, one for washing your clothes.
And?
And we can cook up a big pot of soup for everyone. Then we'll have a feast.
Guys really thought of everything.
Beast. You! Do you want to hold the lamp?
Alright, yep. Up. Oh, no. Hey. You put that back where it came from, or so help me. So help me. Please don't fall apart while I'm on the thing. I don't need it falling apart. I don't need that anxiety. Whee! Guys, we get a sliding sequence. Yeah, well, that was short-lived. No. Heck, an assassin flower? Watch that be one of the flowers I need to farm in order to upgrade my build.
Hold. Is that general really gone?
The city's fallen. Who could still be
our village soon. Should we run for our lives?
Run off to where? The whole of Hoshi's just sand. No place to stay and no buckthorn berries like in Horsecombe Village. I'm not leaving.
Well, less thinking, more doing. Big brother, tell them to chat more and dig less, so they'll lose to an old fellow like me when paytime comes tonight.
Good
Save your
lord.
strength, young folks. I've already dug up basket after basket.
Ha! Grandpa Chen, you're a workhorse, so there's no shame losing to you, right? Exactly. They are unbeatable. Well, Grandpa Chen has a huge amount of strength.
Guys, it is getting pretty close to that ad time, so yep, just as Sarybot says, we will be running our regular ads, which we do just about 3 minutes per the hour. We will be using our little button, so if you guys like to play some words on stream while we are away, please feel free to join in on that. Let me get that pulled up for you guys while we get ready for that ad to kick in. I will get you a button. I'll also get Spotify up and running. Yep, there goes the FPS drop. Okay. It is not like running this game and Firefox at the same time. Alright. Well, we shall be back soon after this ad break is done. So let me go ahead and get your button going. Oh, well, you know what? Game might have said that was a fail, but that was a win in my book anyway, because you were killing it on those words. So good job, guys. Good job. Do appreciate you guys hanging out through the ads. It's a great way to support the channel. If you decide, you could also subscribe. It helps me out a great deal. And it gives you a special subscriber role in the Discord if you haven't joined that already. Which Nightbot already put up the link for. Hey. So, anyways, I think it's time to get back to our shenanigans. Oh, wait. Hang on. I gotta test out Spotify first. Spotify, you're going out the window. There's no other way. There we go. Alright, so now we gotta Kung Fu jump our way up here. Ooh, chest. Give me the good stuff so I can upgrade my gear. Rewind. And now! Heckin' assassin's flowers. What is this? Flowers greed? Assassino. Oh, I see the gist. Stop kneeling. All right, now we get on the elevator. Let it drop off, and then we continue. Hey guys, do you think they worked hard on this mechanic? I think they did. They really want to show it off.
My brother!
Uncle Chen, my father, couldn't make it up here. Uncle Jiang and the others too.
Old He died trying to save my twin Xiu. Twin Xiu! Come pay your respects. Pay respect to old He. And your father too. Quick!
Props to the voice actors on this. This is great.
Let's go back now. Tomorrow, I'll hold the lamp in my father's place and light the way for everyone. We'll keep digging.
It's getting a little heavy. No! Oh, stop that. Ow! Well, okay. Guess we're fighting. Now we're actually doing some combat. Ow, 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 ow. I take your thing. I take your thing. All is good. Alright, time to wakey wakey. Eggs and bakey.
Watching a water skin. We have water. Give it to me. My mother is sick. I need it first.
Jiang-who is sick too. Why should we give it to you? Yojin! My Yojin!
It's Yojing. Didn't he go out looking for water?
He believed the He family.
How did
He believed water could be dug up here. I won't dig anymore.
We need to dig. I'll dig.
Your boy died because of water, and you're still digging?
He was just trying to find water. Water. My
Yeah,
child
it's definitely a big
died
oh my alley.
so other children could live. Without water, no one can live.
That's it. I'm done. I am never setting foot here again, not even if I'm dying.
Very heavy times.
Can't dig up water on this land. Sandstorms never stop, and the caravans haven't come in ages. My son believed your words, and now he's dead, trying to find water for you all. This ground is cursed. Here, all who seek water get only death.
Betcha I'm gonna find water by using my kung fu.
Will die.
I'm calling it right now. We're gonna find water with kung fu and martial arts. Gonna burn all right. Martial arts, spiritual stuff. Yeah, I think a little bit of the spiritual stuff, maybe. Maybe if I hold. Nope, I go down with it. Okay. Yep. 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 Ah, damn it. Damn it, the booby. This is gonna be the tough one. I can tell. This one's going to suck. Or not. Nope. Let's see what the signpost is. Stand here. Oh, okay, that worked. Do 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 do.
Up! I want to go up! Let me go!
Helpful note. Yep.
Sandstorms above,
Yeah, that's a great thing
below.
about like having
Soil is cursed.
the signpost system in games like this, because they are taking a note from Dark Souls. It's like, yeah, we can help out, and sometimes they just plain silly.
Going up. I'm done with this.
I quit.
I quit too.
You.
Let's go. When my grandpa first began digging, he said you can't force a camel to drink.
Anyone who wants to leave, put your pickaxe down and take your pay like before. Go on.
It's not that I won't help. There's simply no water in this place.
It's all right, Uncle. Go on. Perhaps life out there will be kinder. And when life treats you better, remember to come tell me.
Light the lamp! Raise the pickaxe! And water flows!
Water flows.
Light the lamp! Raise the pickaxe! And water flows!
Okay, so the storybook tells me we gotta go this way. First, deal with the assassin flower. Oh yeah, rainbow. Sure. Yeah, you're a rainbow, all right. Rainbow pain in my ass. I see a thunderbird. No.
Bring it on!
Thunderbird, how you doing, buddy? What just made that sound? Oh. Guys, that's not a good. I'm halfway convinced that's not a good. That did not sound friendly. That did not sound helpful. Heck, it didn't even sound like a bnuuy. I think we're in trouble. Whoa! No, ow! Yeah, so you're the one that moves.
You all
I will get revenge for being skewered. Flower skeletal hunts thing. Yeah, they're not friendly. Let's touch it anyway. I love that. I love that for you. Let me know how it goes. Okay, this one seems to be like extra tall. And also like running a glitch game on me, so let's take out Small Joe first. Or stepping on you? Well, I didn't ask to be stepped on. I'm not even into that crap. Well, it's not crap if you're into it. We don't shame people's yums around here. I'm just saying, like, I'm not into that kind of thing. No. No. Okay, so we probably need to do it from up here. And then I guess we're just going down the hole. No. Yep, it wants us to go down the hole. Oh my god, it had a face. Yeah, yeah. Like Linz and I were talking about a bit earlier, these things actually do like have faces, and they're like based on very specific folklore. What if I just stand on this and go all the way up? Nope. Okay. There's no going up. I could just wake it. Well, the Sippies healed the land. And then we jump. Man, wouldn't even let me do my, like, drop down, like, cool guy thing. Emo. Uh-oh. There's something emo going on here. Burn. Okay, so I guess the strength thing being affected means I can't use my usual flippy shit. Good to know. Alright, what do we forget over here? Ow, that.
Yoshi, do you really think all those folks died because of me?
Stop talking like that. It's the new year. Think of how my brother died. You've got to keep digging. Once we reach water, his death won't be wasted.
Flowers bloom, and Papa stirs the pot. Drink one bowl too many, and your belly starts to knot.
What's got you grinning like that?
He's so happy about that baby girl he found the day before, going on about how he dreamed of water.
Huh? I dreamt of that too. Took a nap the day before, and guess what? Water flowing everywhere. So sweet it woke me up.
Strangest thing of all, I dreamed it too. Day before yesterday. The very day the He family took in that baby girl.
The baby girl has something to do with it.
Surely, born to bring us water. And such a fine name she has too.
The water must be close now. It must be. Yeah.
We're going to reach water.
Perhaps it wasn't an actual baby? Maybe so. Alright, so maybe now we'll actually be able to progress. Nope. Hey, game. Let me poke west. Well, fine. I guess we're going the opposite direction. You had me fooled. Didn't we literally... Yeah, we did. We went through this. Did this. Is there a... Oh, wait a minute. There was that whole, like, spooter thing that we saw before. So maybe now when we go back through the path, we'll run into Mr. Spooter's land. Oh. Oh, I see what's going on here. I see. It's following the narrative. We gotta follow Mr. Narrative. Wait, Mr. Narrative, hold up! Whee! Again! We sliding again! They gave us 8 jades for that. I'm sure that's nothing. Let me... Hello? Game taking its sweet time to load me through the... Gee. I wonder if Cosmic Reversal is the big mechanic of this section. I couldn't tell. Feel like there's going to...
Now. We won't be getting out this time. Hold up. Decades of work. Generations of work. And we still can't win against the heavens. My daughter's still out there. She'll come fetch this lamp. And she'll keep on digging. You are family. You always said your great-great-grandfather dug the well so his great-great-grandchild could drink water. Now that I'm dying, should those who come after go on digging like this? And even if they do reach water one day, what's it got to do with him? What's it got to do with me? I'm the last of the Chung family. When my father passed, I hadn't had a child, nor taken in my daughter yet. I asked him once, "You dig for me? But who am I digging for?" And my father asked me back, "Do you want folks to have water? Do you, old chum?" Yeah. Huh. Then dig a little more. Man, my leg's busted. I'll just dig a bit more with you. Just a bit more.
Hey, Chung. Chung. Water. It's right next to you. Water. Chung. There's water.
You can take the lamp now.
Remember to fill it with oil. My good girl.
Hmm. Wooter. Exactly, Allie. Wooter.
And my father asked me back, do you want folks to have water? Do you, old Chung? Yeah.
Drink one bowl too many, and your belly starts to knot.
My child died so other children could live. Without water, no one can live.
I'm heading out to find water.
Not much time left.
3 days. I'll bring it back
For
for
my
sure.
grandfather.
We need more
For my
pickaxes.
father. I carry this lamp for everyone.
Still
Keep
not
going,
enough.
I filled bucket after bucket already.
Elder He, here's the Kerez well diagram. It's incredible, as mighty as the Great Wall. It's just a shame both my men and I are now too old to safeguard the Great Wall.
Our children and their children will carry on what we've started. Don't worry, General. We at the Horsehelm Village will safeguard this water wall for you.
So there was water wall.
And water flows! Pick up your pickaxes! We're heading home!
Up. There's the horrible thing we were seeing earlier. Evil. Evil thing. Though washing and sifting 1,000 times. Okay, well, didn't get to read that.
you. The lamp. It's still there. Just like in the dream. Oh, you're true. He didn't lie to me. He didn't. The village is gone. After the cave-in, all the well diggers died. Only some kids and old folks were left. We couldn't dig anymore, nor could we survive here. So everyone split up. I wandered around, and few places had much water. None were like Horsehelm Village, and none took me in. After the cave-in, I had nightmares every day. Only after I tossed this lamp away and changed my surname, the nightmares stopped. I forgot this place and wandered. But walking and walking, I ended up right back here. That's for the best. I'm tired of wandering. Should have died with everyone else in that well back
Oh, girl.
then. But then, I had another dream. Yeah. I dreamed of him again, shouting in the sandstorm, saying, "My good girl, I'll give you the lamp." I wouldn't take it, so he kept shouting, until water poured out of the lamp and drowned me.
Here, the water. He Youchu dug it out. They really found water. I saw it myself. At the end of the channel, the water fell from above, right onto this lamp. Horsehelm Village has water now.
Kinda wish they would fix the clipping on my
I
mask.
knew it. He didn't lie to me. He just wanted to tell me the good news. The kids of Horsehelm Village will have water from now on. Thank you. My name's He-jin. I'm the 4th generation well digger of Horsehelm Village.
Yeah, so, that was a side quest. That helps you basically progress with leveling and also just get to the point where you can continue the campaign. So yeah, that was something. A really good side quest. And see, the thing about that is, Ali, is like with this game in particular, like that amount of effort into like fleshing out the side quests applies to a lot of them. Didn't need a boss fight. Yeah, no. I thought we were going to, but we didn't need a boss fight. But you know, I'll take it. Jake, go east. Okay, let me just claim my stuff. Let me claim my things. I'll make claim my things so I can upgrade my stuff. Because I think with that last bag, I should be able to start getting my, Oh, nope, that's just different notes. Not the notes I was thinking of. Oh, excuse me. No, I still need bluestone locks. Damn it. Mini boss quest. Okay. Alright. So, east. Are we heading towards this over here? The White Crown Fortress? That where you pointed me? Alright. No. No assassino flowers. But yeah, like as I was saying real quickly there, Allie, like a lot of the side quests in this game, including the ones that unlock your regular boss fights and the stuff you do throughout the week, they have that level of thought out like story beats and lore and stuff like really well implemented. It's one of the reasons why I do like this game. It's just sometimes I have a hard time keeping up with a lot of games now that require like dailies and stuff like that, because I am trying to just balance my life and account for my time and, like, you know, making sure I'm streaming, making sure I'm thinking about things for like content creation, that kind of stuff. So it's rough to keep up with a game that like has so much dedicated time needed to really progress and keep up with people. This includes like 14 and WoW for me. Me with Genshin Impact to BH? Yeah, exactly. Like, there's so many great games that just have that daily routine baked into them that, like, even with the hours that I keep for myself now, it's hard to keep up with. So, I think that's my big struggle. Which is why I'm, like, pushing this week to try and get back onto my regular routine to where I'm doing all my, like, video making and stuff on the weekends. That way, I have more time during the week to just enjoy stuff again. Not to say I haven't been, like, stuff like Grim Dawn and other games I've played, but just, like, being back in that right rhythm to where I'm still working on my goals with content creation and as a streamer, but also, like, being able to just enjoy stuff on the side and actually take part in dailies and stuff like that, too. It's a big thing, you know? Now! No asesino. You're gonna burn all right. What the hell? Okay, well, you know what? Ow. No asesino. No frolicking. What? Why? Because this thing is evil and is trying to hurt me, and so I'm saying it's not allowed to frolic. Good. Stay dead. Leave me alone. You and your freaking assassin flowers can just leave me the heck alone. Also, I haven't seen anybody mention it, but we're not getting any of the glitch, right? Just me, like, being semi-laggy in my model. Because I think I might have solved the glitch.
I'm sorry, Mother. My armor's broken. The gates. They're closed. Who's there? The fellows of... I'm sorry.
Alright, we're going in. Not noticing any lag, but I'm also on mobile. Honestly, the fact that you're not noticing any lag on mobile or anything like that is a big help. So, like, my Vtuber model is usually pretty much more fluid in terms of its motion, but because of the game, it's slowed down considerably. But one of the things that people were noticing with the streams like, up until this point was, like, we would get, like, a very noticeable, like, glitch on my character and on the stream screen. And, I didn't know what was going on, so I changed some stream settings, and so far, like, nobody's brought it up, so I'm making sure, like, hey, and oh my god. Well, you just look like you're having a good time, aren't you? Guys, I think this place is frozen in time. I'm not sure. Guys, I think this is gonna be a boss. I think we're gonna untime freeze this guy, and it's gonna be a boss.
You're no threat to me.
No, and I'm a threat to silly guys like you. Stabby. Oh. What's... Was that supposed to happen? Yes? Okay, good. So I didn't heck it up. Hello, bnuuy. Can't play right now. We gotta find scattered flags. Um. There we go. Okay, now that we have the tracking on. I was about to say, I think we kicked his ass so hard he just kicked us out of the building. How dare he? How dare he? I'm not dealing with your bony hides right now. No. Flag held. Alright, what's the next closest one? Okay, this guy. So yeah, Ali, just to get you back on the informational route, sometimes the side quests are mostly based around just learning like world lore and stuff like that, and sometimes they're, like we just saw, it's with the purpose of unlocking a boss fight. Where you do the boss fight once and you unlock it, and then you do like weekly like farming and stuff for gearing up to get ready for raids and stuff like that in this game. So it's interesting in that way. Gets you a nice little variety. And your stats are also tied to like exploration stuff, like collecting what they call oddities, which is usually bugs. And the types of bugs you catch in each area are directly tied to like a certain stat bonus you'll want to get in order to equip certain gear. Bugs and beehives. Well, it's not just bugs and beehives, yeah. But there's also like wogs. And, oh, hang on, chest. And also all sorts of different animals. Yeah. No, I understand you haven't made it that far, Rathlin. I'm just being informational. I'm telling the peoples about the things. Speed fish. How goes the samuraiing? Well, it's going. Also, they're technically not samurai, they're just martial artists. Good to see you again, Tito. Hope your day's been good. Oh, beards. I don't like beards. Specifically these kinds. Actually, they don't like you either? Well, no. they're just not friendly. They're just being jerks and butt faces. So I go, SCOTUS, STUDIS, you made me do this. Get down, get down. The thing might give you a bit of fright. I meant to comment earlier when I saw that, but yes, I saw what you did. I saw what you made, and I'm just telling you right now, Tito, you put that thing back in Boja where you found it. You put that thing back right now. It's gonna blow up everything and make a mess. You can say he's good by all you want, but we know once he starts dropping meteors, he's gotta be a problem. Alright, I think we have killed enough birds to... Is there one more? There's one more. Are you sure it's meteors and not burp? Yes, I'm very sure. Given by the fact that there's explosions involved. You forget when I did play 14, I played main blue, and I speak for the beards. I know you main blue. I remember. I never forgot that. Oh, it's all the way up there. Alright, so we do got ads coming up here pretty quick. We're gonna get your button up here. Let me just get to where I can be safe and not be harassed by birds. And we'll get you guys your button, okay? Remember, if you guys would like to participate with the button, this is usually something that people see when they're subscribed. Otherwise, you got the ads to keep you company. Can I eat the button? No, you can't eat the button. It's not for eating. It's for putting words in. It's a nice little game that people can play. All right. We will get our BRB started right now. Alright. We're gonna let you guys finish this round before we get back to the video game. So far, Tito is dominating. Let's see how you do. Last few seconds. Ooh, Lupus in with the last minute entry. Yeah, okay, well, you know, it didn't progress, but, you know, you guys still did good. You still get some voids. Let's see, what's the score come out to? Tito, still crowned king of the word game. Thank you guys for playing during the ad break. Appreciate your support as always. Alright, now we can, let me just go ahead and eat Spootify. Spootify, we don't need you right now. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Nice job, Tito. You were dominating. It's good to be the king. Yeah. We'll set you up with a Burger King crown later. Yeah, no, we're not dealing with that. They fell down. You better get a burger too. Sorry, we can't promise burgers around here. We can only get you a little paper crowns. Oh, there you are. Get over here, so I have better ground to fight you on. Oh, fine, losers. That is a good email. I'm gonna have to. I might have to see about getting us one for that. For that poipus. Hey. Go die. You need to make a mascot for your channel. Well, luckily there's like a good amount of people out there. Who are you? Guo Chongye. I don't remember summoning somebody. Leave me alone, birds. Leave me alone, birds. I don't want your business. Leave Chongye alone! They want to sell you Girl Scout cookies. Yeah, they don't look like you're selling Girl Scout cookies. I'm gonna be real with you right now. They don't look like they're selling me no Girl Scout cookies or nothing. They're just selling me problems. Okay. You got that. Time to go. Fishy force away! Jiggy's fish, I know. A very pretty fish. I'll be the prettiest fish in the koi pond. Yeah, I think after we finish up this little side quest to do, that's when we'll call it for the night. How long this side quest goes, I don't know. Oh, hang on. Hang on. You think you know what you're doing next week on Thursday? What are you doing? You got my perms to talk about your streaming stuff on stream for tonight. What are you doing? Oh. Back where the V started. Something that involves fresh meat? Yep. You know, for some reason I thought that new season would be starting right around the new X-Pack. But it looks like we're getting to start early. Alright. Dude, I know you're going to have, like, a hell of a time playing some D4 once that season is up and you get to play as the Butcher. The X-Pack's not released until the end of April. So that's why I was kind of like, hell of a time. Look, it wasn't intended, but here, I'll go with it anyway. Up. Lots of these lidded dudes. These pot brain. Heh, potheads.
I see you, wanderer from the Central Plains. We meet again.
Granny Yang? You don't have the right. You don't have the right. Okay, something's going on here with Granny Yang. Concerned because a friend of mine told me Midnight's release was pretty bad. To be completely honest with you, Tito, there's never, at least in my experience, especially since we started playing together, there's never been a Blizzard release that's gone 100% right. And you'd think they would learn, but they don't. I don't know. I'm pretty hyped for what's coming with the next expansion, especially just quality of life, the new class, and all this stuff, because that looks, you know, like metal as hell. You know, I am cautiously optimistic about like how the release is going to go down, but they did before D3. That's true. Also, homie, you gonna check out Darkhaven? They got their Kickstarter up, and some of their pre-order items are actually pretty dang cool. Like the t-shirt. I know Linz was like really psyched up about that. I was not there for the day one release of D3. Darkhaven, it's the game from the OG Diablo 2 developers. Like they're doing their own ticket at an ARPG now. With surprisingly, they're adding in like quite a few cool systems to that, including like the environmental destruction. They have the beta like demo. Well, sorry, it's not even beta. It's like an alpha demo on Steam right now if you want to try it out for just a little bit. But I think they've still got some stuff to iron out on that. But it's interesting. Don't think I've heard of it. I'm pretty sure I pointed it out in the server, but the link should still be there if you want to check it out. Yeah, more like most of the art direction and stuff we're seeing, it's like in that darker tone. So I don't know. I think you might dig it like once we get a bit more out of it. They are running a Kickstarter right now, which, like, their goal is, like, 500K. They're only, like, 300K in, so I don't know if it's going to actually go through or not. I'm kind of hoping it does, because, you know, more ARPGs out on the market's always a good thing. In my opinion. I heard Darkhaven. Yeah, I was telling Tito about it. Yeah, they're halfway through their time end at 65%, so it's kind of like it's closing in. But Fire Red, not the new one? Yeah, I figured. Fire Red's a classic, man. I think I still got the physical card. I just gotta change out the battery. Oh, hello. Hey, game, when you gonna give me this armor? Please?
Grain, we can hold out. We can write home.
The one you really want, Soul Silver? Oh, yeah.
This time. What if he does it next time?
Yeah, that would be a good one.
Hey, you left your letter half done. I put it aside. Give it to Ping An when you're finished.
Just give me the letter, go on. The envoy and the general are still talking.
When do you leave? Xie and Le aren't back yet. They might miss you.
It's fine. I know what those two want to say. I put it all in.
Alright, time to write a letter, guys.
Dear father, mother, all is well. Don't worry. Chen Anxiang. Chen Anxiang. They think I'm him.
Angxiong, you're the last one. Still not done? Did
You run off to cry.
Hey, I'm allowed my cry time.
Again when your own eyes aren't red anymore. Anshang, ignore him.
I'm allowed to have time for a sniffle.
Give it here, Anshang. The courier says there'll be more chances. He hasn't come down yet. Mind checking upstairs?
Are we gonna go check on the guy whose ass we almost kicked? Punch him into the throat for that remark. You know, Tito, I'm starting to think that maybe I won't need to do that. Yeah, I think we may not need to go that far. Do it anyways, never can be too sure. Play it safe, eh? I'll hold the flag. Another day, another guy remaining unthroat punched. Bibbidi boopity, fix it a bitty. Leave me alone, bird. Who made those burritos? Those were extra spicy. Yeah, right? I think I might be hallucinating just a little bit. Ow. It's Birdzilla! Oh, don't let me fall, don't let me fall, don't let me fall, don't let me fall, don't let me fall! Whoa! Yo! Darcel Inigo! Thanks for reading in! Appreciate you. We're in the middle of a heckin' right now. Appreciate you raiding in. What were you up to? What were we playing? You brought friends? Oh, Diva, thank you. Appreciate you. We're playing some Where Winds Meet right now. And yeah, it's getting a little crazy. Yeah, but Darcel, thanks for bringing everybody over here. If you got a raid and run and, you know, go do a stretch, like get some water, that kind of stuff, please feel free to. Really just appreciate you bringing everybody here and to hang out. I'll take good care of them. Guys, make sure we got the chicken nuggets this time. We were kind of behind the 8 ball last time. my friend Diva showed me a Minecraft server may have made my brain do the Windows XP sound. Oof. You know it's bad when it's like a operating system that's about a couple decades old. Yeah. I ate all the nuggies, Tito. How could you? How could you? You're not a yeah, of course you're not. Alright, hang on. We're about to do some cool kung fu shit. Nope. Nope. Look at that ugly mofo. Not some nuggies, but they have some chicken. Hey, you know what? The Castlevania chicken is still just as valid. That wasn't supervised. What did you expect? You know what? You're right. That is on me. All right. You think he's gonna try to yeet me again? Jake, Tito, Lindsay, what have you done? You're reinstalling D2R. Honestly, D2R is not all that bad to play you. Oh, thanks for following, Darcel. Appreciate you. Welcome. Welcome to the buns. Yeah, honestly, like with the update that comes with Reign of the Warlock, like a lot of the organization and stuff like that, there's a lot of quality of life they added with that update and that DLC, Lindsay. So you might enjoy it a bit more now.
You're no threat to me.
Nope. Yeah, he's definitely not in eating mode. He is in phase 2. Of course, yeah. Darcel, I don't know if you're familiar with this game, but it's very Soulsy in the way that they do their bosses and combat. So we fought him a bit earlier, but then we got like thrown into this like bit of lore. So I was expecting like a whole nother like fight from the start. But that would appear it's not the real fight. No, oh no, 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 no. Oh, you son of a, you get a phase 3! Yeah, I'm gonna be chipping at him until I break down his defense, and then when we get the opportunity to hit him with one of the big skills, you'll see a chunk a bit better. Hey, Okami! Whoa! Stabble! Oh no, did my controller, please? Controller, cooperate with me. Thank God I still have my damage reduction up. I'll be having a good day. Yeah, I am. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Having a good time playing some Where Winds Meet. I got a lot done in terms of like cleaning around the house because it was much needed. Schmack. I hope things are going well with you too, Okami. Also, why is everyone scared of... You know exactly why people are giving that raptor a side eye. Big damage! What's up, Sevi? Speed Freaks is coming to consoles? Nice. It's probably not going to be on PS4. I think if I'm going to keep using a console, I'm probably going to have to get like a PS5, if I'm being real with you. Because, yeah, like, stuff like, what am I thinking about? Dark Tide's not on PS4. It's strictly PS5.
General, it's time to go home. Great Tug is waiting for you.
Beat up the old man in one try. Nice. Yeah.
It's true. Great Tongue hasn't forgotten us.
I honestly like give a lot of credit to the fact that
not until death.
General, you're already gone.
I'll do my yapping once the cutscene's
The
done.
Anxi army is no more.
And she army. Do you hold it? And she army. Do you hold? And she army. Do you hold? We hold!
Anxi Army, North Garrison!
We hold!
Anxi Army, 42nd Garrison!
We hold!
Anxi Army, 7th Garrison!
We hold!
Anxi Army, 53rd Garrison!
We hold!
Army, 46th Garrison!
We hold!
49th Garrison!
We hold! We hold! Anxi army! We hold!
There's a bit of reading, if we want to. Alright, we got that campaign open. Yeah. Which is probably where we're going to be farming some of our higher level gear. But yeah, Sevi, I totally 100% get where you're coming from on not getting that. Not getting it because of the chatbot system. It's not like Hang on. Whomst is sending me stuff? Whomst is doing? Oh, am I beat up? Is that why? Oh. Yeah, oh. I am Hoyt. Like, where I'm coming from, like, the chatbot system's not really an essential part of the gameplay. It's in there, and it sucks that it is, so I've kind of avoided it as much as possible. Other than that, it really is a great game to play. And plus, it's free. Aside from, like, cosmetics and stuff like that, so... I don't know, that's where I'm looking at it from it, but... Totally 100% where people stand in terms of, like, the way they implemented the AI chatbots and stuff into the game, especially with the, like, voice-to-face feature with that generation stuff. Like, that shit's still weird to me. Game is free, and that's a great price. It is. And again, like, the only stuff you spend actual money on is just getting cosmetics. I'm not judging or anything. Oh, dude, like 100%. I know you weren't judging me. You weren't trying to cause a stink. You're just giving your perspective, and I respect it. Was more curious in your take? Yeah, like where I stand on stuff is this: is like as far as generative AI, I definitely think it needs to be reined in big time in creative spaces. Like the fact that we have such a proliferation of people using like Suno AI and stuff in like musician contests and stuff like that, like it needs to be reined in like real dang hard because it's getting to be ridiculous points, and especially in game dev too. Like we can't honestly, I don't want to say like 100% that we can't make the games our art argument, but it makes it really difficult to argue the art form of video game development and concept art and stuff like that if we're relying on software that basically steals and does not credit other artists who are putting their work out there, and it's basically just scraping whatever it can off the internet just to make things easier. Like, especially on certain games where they're doing stuff like they're using, oh, we're only using AI, generative AI for concept artwork. The concept is the seed upon which your game grows. If you are using something that scrapes together from other people's ideas and concepts and like their own notes and stuff and putting it together at the very root of your game, that's shaky foundation right there, honestly. And you know, given that the AI bubble is like drudging nearer and nearer to eventually bursting, especially with all these companies looking to lose a lot of money because their cyclical spending is not panning out the way they thought it would. Yeah. Suno AI, yeah, especially Suno AI. Just no. And the fact that they are out there like trying to get musicians to like sign on to that, like with sponsorships and stuff like that, really is like just puts a terrible taste in my own mouth. Quite frankly. That being said, like, I think devs who are willing to they're trying to do the voices route like our Grader did, just with music. Ugh. Ugh. Like, in my opinion, like, generative AI music is never going to replicate the intention behind what somebody doing like composition will do. Just full stop. It'll never be able to consider like exactly what you're hitting on when you're composing a song and writing a song yourself and what thought you're putting into the arrangement. Because what the AI is going to do, it's just going to take the most common like measures, feels, times, and that kind of stuff, and it's just going to create copy paste. And we got look, to be frank, we've already got like a ton of copy paste music out there already. Let's be real. No originally, no thought. There's definitely no passion. Exactly. So, loops and all. But getting back on what I was saying about like game dev and Gen AI is, I think we can speak out against devs who use it, especially when we catch them on it. And if they are willing to turn it around and they're willing to make corrections, make amends, that kind of stuff, and show like, hey, you know what, we are correcting course here, that kind of stuff, I think we can like learn to afford people some grace for like potentially being forced into using that kind of stuff because, you know, corporate mandates and stuff like that, because, you know, heck, corporate. I think we can like afford people some grace who like realize, hey, this is like damaging stuff and we can turn it around. When people start doubling down and digging their heads in the sand, that's where we can like make the choice to walk away. You're getting forced to use it at work, I get it. Exactly, yeah, like you in your day job, I don't know what you do, Sebi, but like if your bosses and stuff are forcing you into it, if you don't have the, you know, life raft of getting a new job like straight away, dude, yeah, your hands are tied in that regard. Like my own job, like their corporate has been doing a ton of stuff and moving like towards adding data analytics. Well, software dev and support of data analytics. I gotcha. Okay, that's neat. Like my greater company that my shop is a fully owned subsidiary of, they've introduced a lot of measures and stuff to control AI usage and stuff like that, because of the level of secured material we work with. So, like, there are some companies, I think, that are trying to be on that ball, thinking, again, that same thinking you mentioned, where they think it's, like, the next logical step. And they're taking great care in, like, being able to control it and rein it in. And I think those are the companies that are going to come out of this like with the least damage as possible, whereas other companies who are throwing their full weight behind AI are going to start to see the consequences of it, like, I want to say within 1 to 2 years' time. If even that. Here I am raising hell because corporate wanted to put cameras in the work trucks that face the road and inside the cab. Surveillance. How dare they? But yeah, I mean, that's my spiel. And like with games like this, rounding back around to Where Winds Meet, because it's so minimal, and because you can choose not to interact with the AI aspects, I tend to give a little bit more leniency with that. If it's like baked into like major aspects of the game, then I'm probably not going to touch it. And unfortunately, I think that's a stance that a lot of people are going to have to take, is like if it's an aspect of the game that's core to the experience, whether it's the visuals, audio, music, voice acting, that kind of stuff, or even like the model generation, then yeah, we do got to put our foots down on that. If it's like something that's like relatively like you have to go out of your way to actually interact with it, aside from when they introduce it to you, you might have to like, you know, grit your teeth and bear it just a little bit and just get away from that crap as fast as possible. That's where I stand. Make no mistake, I am like F Gen AI, but at the same time, like, we're currently at the bell curve of it's unavoidable, where like you can basically like turn left and run into it, no matter which way you go. But you can still mitigate how much you're actually interacting with it, like in a responsible way. What do you think about devs like Expedition 33 using Gen AI to help make game placeholders in the game, but the placeholders are taken out before the game is released? So, I think that also falls under the... They did it for this project in particular, and you have to evaluate where you stand on it, whether they continue to follow that pattern in their production going forward, or they take the feedback from the player base on saying like, hey, yeah, it is a complicated case, but if they take the feedback from the player base and from the people that purchase their stuff, that are buying the product, that are buying the game, and they're saying like, hey, we would really prefer you guys stay away from this like going forward, then I think that falls into the category of we can give them grace based on what they choose to do with the feedback. Brother Indigo has been hijacking my PS5 to play this game, and also Father Indigo plays this game, so I know a thing or two about this game because I watch them play. Ah, nice, Indigo. Let's just remember, investors are the one who say the final word, yeah. But also, like, you know, customers, the paying public, the people that take place in the game, and who also play a heavy hand in the metrics that these corporate guys look at. You know, look at, hate to say it, but look at like stuff like Marathon or whatever it's called, High Guard and stuff like that. Like, really. Like, if people catch on to the stink, they turn away from it fast, and it's causing like stuff to crash and burn within like 50 days of the game being released at this point. Yeah, customers get shafted, so shareholders. Something going on with Marathon. That might be just my opinion coming out, you know, kind of coming out there, because I think Marathon might be heading that way just because it's another live service game, and they better have like a good strong start to keep them going. But the pattern I've seen with these live service games is like they're kind of like repeatedly falling flat on their face. So maybe that's just a bit of my bias showing through there. Sevi. But talking about stuff like High Guard, or what was the one that was before High Guard? Concord. Thank you. Yeah, Concord. Jeez, Highguard was active longer than Concord. And I love how all three of you were like, oh yeah, Concord. Highguard lasted 3.2 Concords. Okay, let me read that. Still play it, but all the things that people say even before playing it was kind of part of what killed the game. Yes, exactly. Like, the public perception getting around and convincing people, like, whether or not they'll actually give a chance is really, like, proving to be, like, the pass or fail for a lot of games nowadays. So, I think tying that back to the AI thing, it can be, like, if people are growing enough of a sentiment against AI, Gen AI being used in, like, you know, concept art or, like, placeholder stuff, if they catch enough of a stink, devs have to be really careful about, like, what they're disclosing they're using and stuff like that, like, because I think the general public is having a turn. But Highguard doesn't have AI. I know, I'm using Highguard as an example of public word getting around and, like, how it can turn perception and then in turn like turnout for a game, like starting at a certain point and then just dropping off immediately. That's what I'm using it as, like, kind of like as a basis for what I'm saying with where, like, if enough word gets around to a certain, like, reputation is established for something, it can be, like, the life or death of a game. That's what I'm saying. It's not specifically just AI, but it can be, like, something similar or, like, a certain reputational thing that sticks with it to the point where it does, like, crash and burn like that. And that's where I see AI going, is, like, as soon as people catch wind that, hey, this game used Gen AI in, like, this or that part of its process in being made and developed, then I think that's going to start, like, really, like, affecting certain game studios going forward. At least my opinion. Yeah, it was kind of getting memed on. It was getting memed on, especially because they chose it to be at the end of the award show. Whereas, honestly, I think that place where, like, really belonged to the God of War reveal. Yeah, I wouldn't trust Geoff as far as I can throw him. Yeah, I get where you're coming from on that. We're gonna enhance this. Play them all. Play them all. Alright. Yeah, honestly, like, that's my general thoughts on the whole situation. Much out of the Game Awards that was much worth much investing? Yeah, kind of here and there. Like, a lot of it wasn't for me. Like, I think, honestly, like, the standout moment of the Game Awards for me was the fact that they revealed that we were getting Paladin in Lord of Hatred. Like, that was my high point of the night. But then we did have stuff like the God of War Greek trilogy remake, which I think is, like, a good thing. Gives more people a chance to experience that story through a bit more of a more accessible lens, especially with modern consoles and PC gaming and stuff like that. Okay. What's on the map? I do say hello. Hello, Noliel. How are you doing? We were just here talking video games and stuff like that. And AI in video games. Specifically generative AI. Video game. Hoi Nolio! Namen trying to finish up D4 season. Ah, yes. You're finishing up season of Sanctification. How are you enjoying that, Noliel? Yeah, we got the new season kicking up this upcoming week. So I think a lot of us are really excited for playing as the Butcher with the Butcher Shrines. I think that's going to be fun. I'm a Paragon 249. Heckin' nice. You hunting monsters right now? No, dude, hell yeah. I'm hoping after tomorrow, after I get my computer surgery done and get all my upgrades in place and everything, you know, praying that everything connects all well and good, I'll be able to play more Monster Hunter on stream. Debating what class you're going to go with? Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Paladin. I waited years for us to get Paladin, and we finally got it. Computer surgery is a beautiful way to put it. Well, okay, here. Well, this will be my last spiel before I do call it a night. Hopefully, the person I was looking to raid into is still going. Hopefully. Maybe. Let me check real quick. Okay, good. They're still going. But yeah, so basically what I'm going to have to do, guys, is... And let me change my frames too. Yeah, we'll quit the desktop. Whoa, my frame rate's back. But, so basically what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to set up the new motherboard, cooler, and case all together. Those are the main upgrades there. And then I'm going to have to pull out my graphics card, my CPU, my RAM sticks, and my drives, and plant them all over to the new case with the new motherboard. I called it playing Dr. Frankenstein on my PC. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what it is. So I'm going to be doing all that and sticking in new RAM that's like 3600 rated rather than 3200, which is going to be nice for supporting my CPU. Oh, right. Also have to dig out my power supply too, because that's going to have to support the CPU and all the new stuff in the case. But yeah, once all that's set up, I think my streaming rig's going to be pretty well future-proofed. Because then I'll have dedicated SSDs for... That RAM didn't cost you an arm and a leg. Oh, I bought that like well before the AI boom actually came through and like raised everything to heck. Like, I got it when it was still like reasonably priced. I'd just been waiting to use it because I hadn't bought the new motherboard at the time, which I did just recently because I was realizing, like, okay, my my current motherboard's kind of reaching the end of its life cycle here because I tried to do a recent what's it called? Trying to think of the word. It's not ISO. It's the... Not the overhaul, no. It's something. It's something. The BIOS. I tried to do a recent BIOS update for that motherboard. So, you know, obviously the motherboard could keep working well. And the link was broken for the most recent thing of the BIOS. So I'm thinking, oh. Might be time to look at a newer motherboard that can handle my current CPU so I don't have to buy another one. But luckily I got one that can handle the CPU, that's compatible with the CPU, also has a higher RAM capacity than what I had because I could only go up to like oh gosh, ad break. No, we're not doing that tonight. We're getting ready to go. We're getting ready to go here. No, we're not doing ads. And if it goes through anyway, then we'll just wait until the ad break's over. But yeah, so I got to do that tomorrow, so wish me good luck. You know what? It's not going to let me skip. You know what? We're going to do this like speed. All right, everybody go wish Firozera a happy birthday. I will catch up with you later. If I don't stream tomorrow or not, I don't know. I'll let you know how the computer surgery goes. Link to the Discord is where it usually is. Hope to see you there. Catch up with you guys later. Have a good night. Bye-bye.